If you're an Indian citizen dreaming of living and working in the UK, then don't skip this video. The UK government has officially announced the final India Young Professional Scheme ballot for 2026, and if you missed this window, there won't be another ballot this year. In this video, I'll explain everything in simple English. When the ballot opens, who can enter? What information you'll need? What happens if you're selected? And what happens if you're not selected? Let's begin. The UK government says the next and final India Young Professional Scheme ballot will open at 1:30 p.m. India Standard Time on 21 July 2026 and will close at 1:30 p.m. IST on 23 July 2026. You can submit your entry at any time while the ballot is open. Once the ballot closes, successful applicants will be chosen randomly and the results will be sent by email within 2 weeks. So make sure you regularly check both your inbox and your spam folder after applying. Not everyone can enter this ballot. According to the UK government, you must be an Indian citizen and you must already meet the eligibility requirements for the India Young Professionals Scheme visa before entering the ballot. Before applying, it's important to check that you qualify for the visa because entering the ballot doesn't automatically mean you'll receive a visa. It's simply your chance to be selected so you can submit a full visa application later. When entering the ballot, you'll need to provide your full name, date of birth, passport details, a scanned copy or photo of your passport, your phone number, your email address. That's the information required to enter the ballot. The UK government also reminds applicants to make sure all information is accurate before submitting. One question many people ask is, does it cost money to enter the ballot? The answer is no. Entering the ballot is completely free. However, if you're selected, then you'll need to apply for the visa. The visa application fee is £340 and you must also meet all the eligibility requirements, including having the required qualification and enough money to support yourself. So don't enter the ballot unless you're genuinely planning to apply if you're selected. Before we continue, I just want to mention one important thing. If you're genuinely interested in the India Young Professional Scheme, I've already created a complete A to Z guide covering the eligibility requirements, required documents, financial requirements, and the full application process. Just keep in mind that the video was recorded in 2025, so the ballot dates are outdated. Please ignore those dates because I've covered the latest 2026 ballot dates in this video. Apart from that, the rest of the information and application process remain the same. If you'd like a detailed step-by-step guide, you'll find the link in the description below. For 2026, there are 3,000 places available under the India Young Professional Scheme. The UK government says that most of these places were already allocated during the first ballot held earlier this year. The remaining places will now be offered through the second and final ballot in July. Also remember, only one ballot entry per person is allowed. If someone submits multiple entries, additional entries won't be counted. If your name is selected, congratulations. The UK government will invite you to apply for the visa. From the date of that email, you'll have 90 days to submit your online visa application. Pay the visa fee and immigration health surcharge. Provide your fingerprints and photograph for biometrics. If you decide not to apply after being selected, you don't need to inform the Home Office. If you're unsuccessful this time, don't panic. The UK government says the ballot results are final and there's no appeal process. However, if another ballot opens in the future and you still meet the eligibility requirements, you can enter again. For 2026 though, this July ballot is the final opportunity. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them.